Anyway, outgoing Energy Secretary Rick Perry telling our Maria Bartiromo this morning that fracking is not just good for our economy, it's an energy security issue. Listen to him here.
I cannot express how important, from a national security standpoint, developing that Appalachian region. And the president knows that. He supports that, adding value to that product and then shipping it around the world to give America this geopolitical impact that we've not had maybe ever.
And yet some of your leading Democratic colleagues, opponents to the president, are calling for a fracking ban.
I think that's so short-sighted, you know, falling into the political trap of whatever the flavor of the day is from the left-leaning side of the political aisle.
Robert, is it a political trap?
Well, I think we should really differentiate, right? Because President Obama was for fracking. We're talking about Elizabeth Warren and Bernie Sanders, who's not for fracking and therefore the Green New Deal. I'm for a Green New Deal, just not their Green New Deal. I think that climate change is important. I don't think any of us are climate change deniers. There is something happening. I think fracking, like I said, I think we should have an all-in energy approach. The idea that the president's taking credit, I think I'm not going to compare him to Fred Flintstone. I'm going to let the champ do that. But I'm going to pass it right to John to take that one on. But I do think that that is not a good proposition for Democrats going into swing states.
But it is happening all over. I mean, here in New York State, for example, you have the governor banning fracking in pretty much the whole state, also going after the pipelines that provide natural gas all over the state.
Listen,
that's going to cost consumers a lot.
Let's be clear. There's a huge debate going on between the climate and, you know, industrial America, and we haven't figured that right balance out.
By the way, if you Google, forgive me, Gary, I defer to you. I'll hold my thought.
I'm just saying, if you Google the word fracking right now, it's all about everybody that's trying to shut down fracking. And by the way, the other side of this is less energy, is higher prices to the consumer, and every 10-cent move in gas over a one-year period is $10 billion out of the economy. Let's not forget that part of the equation that they would be a part of. It's just, for me, it's amazing. They're all or nothing. There's never an in-between for these people. Is we're getting rid of it all. That's it. And makes no sense.
But the national security argument, I think, is a big one that Perry was bringing up, right? Because if we want to become less dependent on the Middle East, and, you know, we're getting out of Syria, as the president touted today, look, you've got to have another source for this stuff.
Right, but
and you've got an independent source.
I'm gonna just,
you're not as reliant on it.
I'm going to just hit back with the famous guy who was on Dancing for the Stars. I mean, let's be clear. We have not been, we have been energy independent for more than 3 years. We were getting north of 50% of our energy, okay, from the U.S., domestic, between fracking, natural gas, our oil, nuclear, solar, wind, renewable. So we have not been dependent on foreign oil for a while. This is not new. It may be new to the secretary, but it's not new to the country.
But do you even want any of it? Like, why not just keep producing yourself? Go ahead.
Robert, that was to my point about Fred Flintstone taking credit for the cartoon. I mean, look, no matter who did this, this happened during Obama's years. It's now continuing during President Trump's years. Both were for fracking. We know where we stand with President Trump. We don't know where we stand for sure with Sanders and Warren if they can get this passed. In the Monterey Shell alone in California, you could pay off the California debt if they would just allow fracking there. We need a bridge to the future. We can't get there immediately. It's not an either or. You can't ban either side.
You know what'll be fascinating? How Barack Obama comes out on this issue, because at some point he may be forced to choose between these two Democratic positions.